here we are for episode 11. The focus of this video is this first fight. Now, it looks like I did not show what the requirement was, but here it is now. You can see it's perfect parries, which is just about the worst against monstrosities. They're terrible. I did do it with heavy. I believe I did it on the first try, but it was super lucky. I did have to stall for a significant part of the fight trying to get my last one or two perfect parries. They're so difficult with monstrosities because without a parry all gem, the only time you can parry their moves is with a bite or a head attack, and those are fairly rare. I haven't found any real easy way to get around this, and you see I missed several chances where I could have gotten my perfect parries in a little bit earlier, but unfortunately I sucked, and and I did not get all perfect parries on every bite or head attack. That would have made it easier, but it is what it is. I did eventually win. There's another great parry. Just shake my head at that. On a side note, I don't know what happened to the music or sound on this video. It is absolutely silent, and I'm really not sure why. So unfortunately, you just get to listen to my voice, and it is for the entire duration of the video. I may not be able to talk for the whole time, but I'll try to throw in some tidbits so you're not just listening to nothing. I'll throw a soundtrack onto the background too to at least have something to listen to. The other two fights, well, I guess 3 fights in this video, are simple challenges. That's why this is the focus of this video, because the 6 perfect parries is a big challenge, whereas the other 2 are doing, I believe it was 8 combos and 20 parries. On the 20 parry fight, I did actually die once, but that was just because I was stupid, and I won the next time. The getting parries was not actually the challenge. The challenge was just winning the fight. So I did speed through those, and I also do finish with the second Blood Sentinel in this video, the Stone Demon, and so that fight is also on here. It is sped up, but if you want to see a longer fight, I did do a 5-to-1 against this Stone Demon. A 5-to-1 meaning that my stats, including weapon stats, gems, and stat points, all equal 1/5 of the Titan's level. And so if it were a level 150 Stone Demon, between my gear, my gems, and my stat points, I would only be allowed to have 30 attack points. And so it creates a long fight. That's why they're skill fights. There we go. There's our 6 parries. Anyway, so if you do want a longer fight against the Stone Demon, or you want to see a fight that's not sped up, then you can find that under my 5-to-1 fight playlist, and you can just watch that to your heart's content. Most of them were 7 to 10 minute videos, because that's how long any 5-to-1 takes, because basically you put all of your points into attack, you use duels, and then you just fight for 7 to 10 minutes against that monster. So anyone interested, please go and watch that video. I don't really care about watches, but because I only created this for a fun channel and just to help out people on the Discord, although it never hurts to get more views, so that's just there if you want it. So here comes this next fight. Like I said, doing 8 combos, not very difficult. Gonna use duels because they are the fastest and easiest 4 combos. And now I'm gonna speed this video up for the fight. Decided to throw a shock gem on there to speed things up. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, got smashed to pieces. So that was fun. Let's try that again. Okay, here we go. Now we're at double speed. This means that I won this time, I think. And unfortunately, it's been a while since I did any of the voiceovers on my previous videos, so I can't quite remember what I've said about my plans for the next couple voiceovers and videos in this series, so I'll just repeat myself because I've probably already said this. I am planning on squeezing more fights like these into a single video. I will only highlight the difficult fights. Any fights like this one where it's combos or parries or blocks, unless there's something uniquely difficult about a specific Titan with that challenge. I will be speeding up the video because as much as I'm sure you guys like watching me play, the point of these is to show the challenges in it, and those are, by comparison, are not very much of a challenge. So here I'm just arranging some gems real quick. We'll move on to the next fight, which is do 20 parries. And it's against, I can't remember what these guys are called. Fell Siren, that's what I wanted to guess, but I didn't want to be wrong. And I believe the main reason I die this first time is because I got dodge exhaustion, and if you notice, I put that health gem that I just got onto my armor, and with only 6 dodge points on the gem armor, I quickly, well not so quickly, halfway through the fight, exhausted my dodges, and that one dodge exhaustion took me out. Okay, 2. So I got in, used the potion, have full health, and then didn't really have a problem. Just parried all the possible parries. Like I said, this is not a hard challenge. Basically any swipe, or whatever, any parryable attack, you parry until you hit 20, and then play to whatever style you prefer. If you like parries, great. If you like doing dodges for longer breaks, that's also great. My main goal with these is always to get the challenge completed as fast as possible, as early as possible, and then from there just play my normal style. That way I don't have to worry about it towards the end of the fight. I can just wail on them and finish it as fast as possible after I complete that challenge. So that's about all I've got to say for this time. Like I said, I will show the fight with the Stone Demon that will be sped up, so it'll be a fairly quick fight. I do get a perfect parry damage gem from this fight, so that helps speed things up in the future as well, adding a little bit of extra damage to any of those perfect parries that I'm able to do. But thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the fight with the Stone Demon, and I will be back for episode 12 before too long. Thank you guys.